So this is a look at Halsam Playtiles. They were from the 50s and 60s. You may know them as Playskool Playtiles because they were purchased later on by Playskool in the mid-60s. 3 simple shapes in 4 primary colors, and you would put them together to make pictures. These are the 3 shapes: triangle, rectangle, and square. 4 different colors. This is what they looked like on the back. So basically all you would do is put them into the pegs. The square and the rectangle were easy to put in. Triangle could be a little tricky to put in. You had to get that peg just right. They would give you obviously ideas about the sets you can make, and I obviously made the chicken, the rock singer, I guess he's a rock singer, and I also made the boat. You could obviously make up your own designs. This was actually mostly made when I got this at a garage sale for like $2. I mentioned it comes in 3 primary colors, but again, because I think I have 2 sets, it looks like some of the older ones might have been a slightly different color or they faded, because these are both yellow, but there's a big difference there. The difference in the blues is going to be harder to pick up on camera, but one is a brighter, kind of shinier, the other's more of a matte finish. The idea of these were that they would develop imagination and coordination, and they really are actually fantastic for fine motor skills and also visual perceptual skills. The ability to copy these, because again, you were not looking step by step, kind of like what you do with Legos. You had only one picture to make the whole thing. So Halsam had quite a few sets. This was number 23, which was the deluxe set. I actually think I have double the amount of boards and double the amount of tiles. There should be only 1 large board and 1 small board, and I got another small board and another large board. There's supposed to be 336 tiles. I did not count the number of tiles to see if I actually have double those. This apparently belonged to Brian. Brian, if you're out there, say hi. There were smaller sets that had sometimes just a small board, sometimes there's one with the large board, but this was the one with both. They also were an early company that got a licensing contract with Disney, and so you can find Winnie the Pooh versions of this, Peter Pan, Mickey Mouse, there's Jungle Book once in a while, and then there's Magilla Gorilla from Hanna Barbera. So they were early licensor. So after making a fun design, of course, you'd have to clear the board. So you could try to dump it. That tended not to work very good. Kind of creepy. You could run your fingers over this. That would do pretty good, but there'd generally be some stubborn ones. So what we used to do is we used to use a little tiny sword that we had from, I think must have been like mixed drinks or something, or deli sandwiches. I am going to use from Jack Straw's this sword. And you used to kind of just go around and poke them out. And that was a lot of fun. The triangles were the hardest ones. And if you're really desperate, of course, you could just try to pull them up. That did work as well. So in case it's not obvious enough, I'm going to show you how you can make something real simple. And I have taped this down because my intention is to try to make a little stop motion animation. Not sure how well it's going to work, but I'm just going to do a simple like worm-like thing and theoretically have it move across the board. There it is. There's the snake. All right, so Pixar I am not, but you get the point. If you played with this toy as a kid and have some good memories, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.